promotion every day. She gets the buffing clause.
At the age of just 21, a young Shirley horseman began a Hall of Fame career. Bowling in the Sportsman Show on the C&E grounds, this lady's team won one of the first provincial championships held. From the left is Dottie Pepin, Shirley, the sponsor rep, Doris Luke, Bill McDowell, Twyla Kimberly, and Lil Yelawega. Be assured, this was a big bowling event. Lanes had to be installed, Molson's were the sponsors. As you can see, the public was certainly interested. Kitchener bowler here on the lanes, I think his name is Al Rival, prepares to make a delivery. It was a strong promotional event as well, as Ollie Miller on the left, Mabel McDowell on the right pass along instruction tips to an interesting public. In this shot, 5-pin inventor Tommy Ryan passes along more tips to some native Canadians. The man in the center, the shorter fellow there, is Cal Calvert, who was the Molson's representative. Shirley's winning team advanced to only the third ever Canadian team championship. Molson spared no expense in supplying the trophies as symbols of Canadian bowling supremacy. And as an aside, if any one of you have one of these trophies in your basement, just let me know. The finals were held at O'Connor Bowl, and once again a large crowd attended, and Shirley's Ontario team battled unsuccessfully against Vancouver. Shirley was now a seasoned bowler, following her marriage to Ed Neal, traveled across Ontario from Toronto to London and Barrie before settling in Dunnville in the Niagara Peninsula. She became a regular in the zone, and this team bowled at Playmore Lanes in St. Catharines. Shirley's at the top right, of course, and the lady at the bottom, none other than Dot Britton. In 1965, the first year the bowlers ran the Open, Shirley, now living in Barrie, bowled with the York Simcoe ladies. From the top, the coach is Ernie Hughes, who's still going strong at more than 100 years old. Next to Ernie is Judy Whitmarsh, then Marge Bentley, and Myrtle Dunn. At the bottom left is Shirley McIntosh, our Shirley in the middle, and Audrey Bevington. Moving to Niagara in 1969, we have this contingent with many familiar faces. At the top left, you can see Mickey Piker. Of course, Joe is along there about fourth. Mark Morrissey in the middle. Virginia Levinsky next to her. Yours truly. Paul Asselin is there, and the gentleman on the far right is George Burkhart. At the bottom left is Dot Britton. Shirley is in the black sweater, and also on that bottom row is Marge Summers. Shirley continued to bowl in the Open until 1992. We'll just show you another team from 1987. The top left is scorer Marianne Young, then Fern Sullivan, Nancy Nelson, Shirley, and Ruth Dickinson. At the bottom left is Darlene Pride, Coach Dot, and Vi Fortier. Shirley bowled in the Master Bowlers Association for 14 years. She won 2 tournaments, a doubles event with Bill Williams, and is seen here with Henry Fair receiving her check. The Rose Festival in 1989 in the stepladder, she defeated Hall of Famers Claudina Sula and Brenda Pankow to win the event. And here receives her certificate from Sam White of the MVAO. The sponsor there next is George McGarvey of Brunswick. And the male winner, of course, is John Willock. And of course, then our Shirley. Shirley's first husband, Ed, passed away in 1982. However, in 1965, they began inter-county concrete, and following Ed's passing, Shirley and her daughters, Wendy and Lori, ran the company until its sale in 2007, a total of 42 years. In 1985, Shirley married Joe Chiki, another Hall of Fame bowler, and it was a big family affair as Joe and Shirley traded their bowling shoes for golf clubs. However, Joe passed away in 2012, and Shirley continues to enjoy her golf game, living comfortably in Niagara. She hasn't forgot her local roots, Visiting Dodd in the scene here, of course, with Doreen Murray, and of course, Dodd Britton. As with Jean Knopf, Shirley is also on the top 90 list as tabulated by the O5 in the year 2000, sitting in 80th place. She continues to bowl, albeit 10th in, but we'll forgive her for that. Ladies and gentlemen, our Hall of Fame legend, Shirley Neal Chiki.